Praise Jesus. Hope you had a very wonderful day. My day has also been good. So, today we are proceeding with how to stream using your phone. So, there's one thing or one misconception that people have when they want to stream with their phones is that all they have to do is just to go the conventional way. And what is this conventional way? Is to take your phone, to go to your YouTube or your Facebook app, and then to go on live and start live streaming that way. So others can do that, but not you. You're not permitted to do that because you are a professional. And I'm going to show you how to live stream in such a way that you're going to have the lower thirds, you're going to have the scriptures, you're going to have the lyrics of the songs that are sung, all from your phone. So the first thing or the first software that you're going to use is this one. It's called allstreamhub.com by Okelo Technologies. So it's not a completely free software, but the free version is enough for us to use. So remove your mind first from the phone bit. Let's handle the softwares first. So the softwares that you're going to use, the first one, as I've mentioned, is this allstreamhub.com. It's this softwares. I'm going to make two videos about them so that we understand each at a time. So this all stream hub, it helps you add lyrics, as you can see here. It helps you add lyrics, scriptures, and lower thirds to the live stream, and it's so easy. So what you'll need is your phone, the one you're going to use for the live stream, and then also you're going to need another phone or a laptop. Okay, and I know we have laptops. So one person could have the phone around, and then the other person can be having the laptop. So the laptop is the one you're going to use for projecting these on the live stream, because the phone is going to be used as a camera, and then the laptop, now I'm going to show you a way in which now you'll be using it for projection. When you project the lyrics, you project the scriptures, you project the authors. All right. So now, what you'll be required to do, let's check the pricing so that you can see that you can still use the free version. All right. So it's not even that expensive, because per month you only pay $5 per month, and then for Pro, which is it's $10, and annually it's just $50 a year. And this, but there's still a free option here, as you can see, and the free option is one custom screen, three Bible versions, 10 local lyrics, and then online lyrics. So this is still very much enough to do the live stream, and though it's enough for you to use it as a live stream when you're still building up your muscles to to encounter or to be able to afford these other versions. So let's get started. And then from here, as you can see, we have this version of it. So it will prompt you to log in, and then once you've logged in, you'll be able to now see these other icons that it's displaying here. So now what is needed, this is the default screen, and the default screen has the lower thirds. So this section here is the lower thirds part. All right. So the lower part thirds, it can project on, you see there's these links, there's the OBS overlay link, but the other software that you're going to use, you'll still be able to use this link on it, but it's not OBS. And then there's this projector link, which you'll not need as much. So the only link you're going to use on your phone is this OBS link. So from your phone, we will need to copy this link. So you'll just right click, and then open it in a new tab. All right. So it is this link here that you'll copy. And then after copying it, you will now email it to the phone. It's advisable to do that so that you don't miss any numbers. So once you email it on the phone, you'll be able now anything that you there's a way that I will show you in the next video on how you'll now set it up on that application so that anything you do on this software, you'll also be able to do it on the other. It will be able to be displayed on the other software for the live audience to view. So let's say, for example, you want to display this. All right, this is how it's gonna appear. It's gonna appear like this with these low thirds to your live stream. Okay, and then you'll just be able to change this information and this one also. And then now when you click submit, it will be able to show as a low third on your live stream. All right, so let's go to scripture. So for the scripture, you're given particular scriptures here. There's KJV, KJV 2000, Message, NIV, and all that. But for the free version, you'll only be able to use like the only three Bible versions of them. But again, you can still upgrade. And as you've seen, like it's only $5 per month, so that's sufficient enough. Like it's good, but you can still just use this limited one, which is we still have KJV here. Most pastors use KJV, uh, others in KJV, NIV. Yeah, so if you say maybe you want the book of maybe First Samuel, First Samuel, chapter maybe 12. So you choose if it's 13, you just come and press it here. So it will project down here. So this is the one that will be seen over here. Okay. Then you can also just change, maybe if it's Genesis, even Nehemiah, let's say chapter 1, verse 10. You see, it will change over here. So that always changes that way. Then now let's go to the lyrics. So for the lyrics, there's the local lyrics, which now you're the one to add the song. Okay. So you can add up to 10, as we saw like in the pricing. For the free, it allows up to 10 Bibles. Songs. But you can also use web lyrics. So this web lyrics, the one that you have to type the title of the song. Let's say uh, Waymaker by Sinach, and then you submit. So it will load, and then it brings you the. So when the praise and worship sings, it will just be here. So you check down here, you see, uh, you are here, moving in our midst. I worship you. I worship you. You are here. So just like that as it goes. All right. So you can also, so when they change, maybe or a beautiful name, or a beautiful name by Hillsong, then you search, it will bring you that. So you change with them and continue with the lyrics like that. So I don't want this video to be so long, but that's just about it that you're supposed to do. So tomorrow I'm going to show you the other part of this so that you can start off. Thank you very much and see you in the next video.